Now students, after discussing the power term also and the energy that has been consumed by any electrical device, and we can even calculate how much energy we have used right now comes to the various topics, and that topic that is most prominent topic of this chapter, that is heating effect of electric current. Yes, sometimes you might have seen at your home also that some device which is in working condition for an hour, and after some time it gets heat up, right? Even your video games and the mobile phone you are using right now, if you are using it continuously for an hour, you will see that your phone will heat up. So why it does this happen? Okay, first of all, let us learn about what is actually heating effect. Like if in a circuit which is very purely resistive, because you know that electrons are facing resistance also, so the source of energy continuously get dissipated entirely in the form of heat, and this is where actually due to because of friction. Okay, like electrons are there and electrons collide with each other also, and some atom particles also, so there is certain kind of friction value should be there. And you know that if you are rubbing your hand like this for a while, your hand will also get heat up. So if there is a friction and because of rubbing each other, okay, so we can say that electrons get heat up with each other, like colliding or rubbing with each other. So the device will continuously work in a continuously working condition. So the electron continuously will get friction with each other, and due to the friction value, your device will get heat up. Okay, so here we are having that the energy is equals to power multiplied by time, right students? And the power value will be actually given on the device, that this device is consuming that much of power. So energy could be here in the form of heat. We can calculate that this amount of energy we are using and this amount of heat that is dissipated with the device. Okay, so here you know that energy is equals to here VIT. We have calculated it in power term. Okay, remember that E is equals to, that is work done is equals to VIT. Okay, now fine. So heat energy in this case we can write here as H is equals to, energy is actually heat energy here. Okay, so H is equals to V multiplied by I multiplied by T, and you know that according to Ohm's law, V is equals to I multiplied by R. So here if we insert the value of V, H is equals to VIT, and put the value of this V here, so we are getting I multiply by I multiply by T, that is actually equals to I square, because I is here 2 times I square RT. So this is the value of heat that we are getting when the device is used for a while. Like time is given here, that this device is used for 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever, and the resistance value, it is also mentioned on the device. Now if you are going to use any device, you can easily check the values, the properties of the device, that is has been written on the back side also. So the resistance that has been provided by the device would also be written there, and the current that has been used here, and the heat energy that has been dissipated by the device during such hours. Okay, so this is the way how you can find the value of heat energy that has been dissipated by any kind of device, and why this dissipation happens because of the friction between any kind of two atoms or electrons or anything. There are lots of things in a wire dear, and there are lots of resistance value, because not a single electron is traveling from a wire. There are lots of millions of electrons which are moving from one place to another, so there must be having a rubbing between them, and that gives you the heat energy.